What is going on guys? तो आज मैं एक अपनी सीक्रेट रेसिपी दिखाने जा रहा हूँ जो कई लोगों ने इंस्टाग्राम पे मेरे से पूछा है एंड आई नो कि बहुत लोग बनाते हैं ये प्रोटीन पैनकेक बट इसमें एक सीक्रेट है. आफ्टर 9-10 years जब से मैं बॉडी बिल्डिंग मैंने शुरू करी है, आई थिंक आफ्टर 2 years आई रियलाइज कि देयर इज अ सीक्रेट टू अ प्रोटीन पैनकेक जिसकी वजह से वो फ्लफी बनता है, जिसकी वजह से इट्स टेस्टियर एंड दैट यू कैन एक्चुअली ईट इट. बिकॉज होता क्या है, प्रोटीन पैनकेक यूजुअली गेट्स ड्राई, वेरी ड्राई. तो वी डोंट वांट दैट. वी वांट समथिंग कि जब आप डाइटिंग कर रहे हो या आप ऑफ सीजन में हो, anyways it has to have less ingredients or it has to be tasty. So I'm going to tell you guys what that secret is and I'm pretty sure most people don't know about this और ज़्यादातर किसी भी यूट्यूबर ने ये बताया भी नहीं है. तो let's get started. So we have 6 ingredients here मेरे for protein pancake and we're going to use all of them. I like to use cocoa powder. That is completely up to you. If you don't like chocolate flavor, आपको उसकी ज़रूरी नहीं है यूज़ करने के लिए, but I love chocolate, so I use cocoa powder. That too a very dark, special cocoa powder, which makes it even more chocolatier or just better in flavor. But the secret is, I'm going to be using this protein powder here, which is a blend of casein and whey. So अगर आप इसमें ingredient profile यहाँ पे देखोगे, you can see that it has a protein blend which is milk protein and milk isolate and casein and whey. The reason is to having a moist and good pancake you have to use casein. Best is to use a blend of casein and whey. अगर आपके पास casein अलग से है, whey अलग से, you can mix it like half scoop आप डालोगे casein powder का and then half scoop whey. Reason being, whey powder is what makes it dry. अगर आप whey isolate use करोगे, it's going to get very very dry. We don't want that. We want something that you can eat and enjoy like a treat. ताकि क्योंकि मेरा cheat meals नहीं होते जब मैं prep में होता हूँ, तो this is how I make sure that some days I can have this so I can enjoy my diet. So if you are like me, this is how you make sure that you have very basic ingredients which हर कोई यूज़ करता है all the way until 2-3 weeks out, and I do that at least until 2 weeks out. I'm using pancake. I may get rid of the banana, but everything else stays the same. Or that's the secret. Casein blend, or if you don't have a casein blend protein, use half scoop of casein and half scoop of whey. Anyways, and it has to be good quality. So make sure कि आप अच्छी किसी reputed brand का ले रहे हो, ये नहीं कि कोई भी smaller brand, because you don't know what they put into the protein. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. So first we're gonna take 75 grams of oats. Now बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप ये जो मैं measurements दे रहा हूँ you keep in mind, क्योंकि जितने ज़्यादा oats होंगे उतना ज़्यादा protein use करना पड़ेगा, उतने ही ज़्यादा egg whites use करने पड़ेंगे. So for me, after all these years, I found out that 75 grams of oats is 50 grams of carbs. So this is 50 grams of carbs. Make sure कि आप उसको पहले blend करो like the oat flour. Make it into a fine oat flour. Make sure कि आप पहले इसको अच्छे से grind कर लो. ये नहीं कि आपने oats डाले और उसके बाद सब कुछ mix करके. It just doesn't have that good consistency that you want in your pancake. तो उसके बाद हम लोग डालेंगे egg whites. Egg whites में 75 grams अगर आप oats use कर रहे हो तो I like to use 150 grams of egg whites. अगर आप ज़्यादा oats use करोगे तो egg whites की उतने ही proportion से volume बढ़ा दो. अगर आप कम oats use कर रहे हो उतने ही proportion से आप egg whites कम कर दो. So for me, I'm going to use 150 grams, which is about 15 to 16 grams of protein. So we're going to use that, and then we're going to add a scoop of blend, casein and whey blend. So that's about 35 grams of that. अब मेरा जो हर meal में protein amount होता है, that's 60 grams. So we have 15 grams and about 25 grams of protein, so that's 40 grams, right? So I still need more protein. So I'm gonna add more whey isolate just to have a little bit more protein in to fit my macros. So half scoop of whey isolate. So this brings me to my 60 grams of protein content. उसके बाद, as I said, I like to use my cocoa powder, so I like to measure it ताकि you know exactly how much you're putting, especially अगर आप prep में हो, हर चीज़ measure होनी चाहिए. Teaspoons, tablespoons, they don't work. Even the scoop of protein won't work. That's why I'm measuring everything here. I want to put 10 grams of cocoa powder. Alright, that's 10 grams. So that, and then for baking powder, that we can use a teaspoon. I have one here, half a teaspoon. I'm going to use half teaspoon of baking powder. So baking powder is also very important, which is what it's going to give that fluffiness. And another secret ingredient. Okay, थोड़ी सी technical difficulty थी, that's why I'm retaking this shot. But that secret ingredient is banana, so nothing has changed. We still have the same thing. And I'm gonna add half a banana. So for the जितना मैंने oats लिया था, जितना एक white लिया था, जितना सब कुछ लिया था, उसमें you just have to use half a banana. So we're gonna use half a banana here. And then another thing we have to do, which is very important, जो लोग नहीं जानते हैं, so you have to have water. So water में add about 100 ml of water. Water इसलिए क्योंकि जो अब oats हैं, oats will absorb water in order to cook properly. तो अगर आप बिना पानी के बनाओगे, जो कि मैं ज़्यादातर रेसिपीज में देखता हूँ प्रोटीन पैनकेक्स की, अगर आप बिना पानी के बनाओगे, you're gonna add more water later. But अगर आप बिना पानी के बनाओगे तो oats जो है वो एक बार absorb थोड़ा सा कर लेंगे, and then they'll get dry, which is how the pancake is gonna be super dry और वो tasty नहीं होगा. So as I said, 100 ml water, तो थोड़ा सा निकल भी गया था. That was about 50 to 60 ml. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. आप लोग measure करके डालो तो better है. मेरे को अंदाजे से I know कि कितना 100 ml होता है. So here we are. So that is that. So if you want to see here, this is how the consistency should look like. थोड़ा सा आपका, you don't want it to be like जो actual pancake की consistency होती है because of oats. तो इसमें थोड़ा सा आपकी consistency ऐसी रहेगी, तभी वो oats अच्छे से cook हो पाएंगे. Use some oil spray. इंडिया में oil spray मिलता है, तो मेरे को मत बताना कि आपको वो teaspoon और वो सब use करना है, because now you get oil spray बहुत आसान से मिल जाता है. तो make sure you're using oil spray, not too much. And you're gonna add this into the pan. Now मैं एक बड़ा pancake बनाता हूँ क्योंकि it's easier. सुबह सुबह जब time ज़्यादा नहीं होता है, I don't want to cook 2 या 3 pancake stacks के लिए. It's more about having the taste than what it looks like. So it tastes the exact same, चाहे आप एक बड़ा बनाओ चाहे आप 3 छोटे बनाओ. So it's a lot easier to make one big one. Make sure कि pan ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं हो. For this amount of जितना मैंने use किया सारे macros के लिए, ये pan is good enough. And we're gonna keep the heat low heat पे. Make sure you use इसको हम अच्छे से, so that we can flip it अच्छे से बिना उसके टूटे, and it cooks properly. The oats cook properly. We're gonna close the lid and we're gonna wait till this cooks. So I'm gonna show you once this is cooked, and we're gonna flip it over. Okay, सबसे skill वाला काम, flip करना. Make sure कि आप इसको तोड़ नहीं, वो practice के साथ आएगा. But that's skill, that's experience. Master chef. Okay, so about 2 minutes के बाद we have this ready and ready to flip. Okay, so इसमें I like to add some fats, और अभी I'm gonna add about a tablespoon, which is 18 grams of almond butter. तो अगर आपको allow करता है, it's good. If you don't, then that's that. I'm gonna show you guys कि कितना ये वो है. I'm just gonna add it in the middle, like that. And then I'm gonna flip it like that. So now we have the thick pancake, and then this is how fluffy it is. See that?
That's from all the secret ingredients we have put. So,
okay. Take the first bite. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because these are secrets that is making my prep, my cuts जो मैं complete नहीं करता था उससे पहले जो मैं cut करता था, making it easier, getting rid of all the cravings. Especially मेरे को sweet tooth है, तो I have a lot of cravings, especially जब मैं calorie deficit पे जाता हूँ. This, eating it once a day, sometimes twice a day, is what keeps me together. और अगर आप fruits नहीं खाते हो, अगर आप 4 या 5 हफ्ते show से पहले हो, don't add the banana. Everything else keep the same. It won't be as fluffy, but it'll still be great. So